Focus on a process, you get results. Focus on results, you get frustrated. Well, how do you know what that process is supposed to look like? Well, you start with the results. That's where the paradox starts to come in. Look, if you were doing what needed to be done, you'd be getting the results that you're looking for. My friend Anthony Iannarino told me that, and it's something that sticks with me. But the thing is, you need to focus on the activities that are going to drive those results, because the results themselves are out of your control. You've been doing this long enough to know that people don't buy when you tell them to. They buy when they're ready. And your job is to put yourself in position to have as many people buying as you possibly can. It's kind of the paradox of selling, right? So how do you know where you're supposed to start? How do you know what you're supposed to do? Well, if you're in a startup, unfortunately, that means you got to try some things, give them a long enough leash to see if they're going to pan out, and then you have to check your results against what you're doing. But the chances are you've been working in an organization, or you are working in an organization that's been doing this a while. And if they've been doing this a while, they undoubtedly have best practices that they can help you understand so that you can lay out your own process, something that's going to work for you. So my advice to you is to talk to people who have been successful in the past. And don't just ask them what they did to get that success or attain that success. Ask them why they think it worked. These will be great conversations. These are the conversations I had with my mentor when I got started. And he actually told me today that those questions that I asked him made him better too, because he had to really think about the things that he did and why they worked. And when you understand why things work, you can become adaptable. You can take that concept, you can make the actions your own, working within that concept. So look, the results are ultimately the thing that we need to check our actions against. But when you get down to your day-to-day, it's your consistent activity within that sales process that's going to yield the results that you're looking for. Look, I hope I haven't talked in too many circles here. I think you can grasp what I'm trying to say. You have to control the things that are within your control in order to not drive yourself crazy in this profession. But the things that you need to do are dictated by how well they turn out in the end.